Hi, my name is Shrey, and today I'll be explaining question 1 from Leetcode's weekly contest 197. Question 1 is number of good pairs. So what dictates a good pair? A good pair is if index I is less than index j for the pair ij, and nums of I equals nums of j. So that may seem a little bit confusing, but let's put that in the context of example 1. So we're given this input integer array nums, which is 1, 2, 3, 1, 1, 3. And we return 4 because there are 4 good pairs. And note that these are the indices and not the actual elements themselves. So the first thing we need to do is we need to sort the array. And the sorted array in context of example 1 would be 1, 1, 1, 2, 3, 3. After that, we need a while loop. Actually, before that, we need 2 pointers. I'm going to use a 2-pointer approach to this question, and we say first pointer I equals 0, and second pointer j equals I plus 1. It's really important to note that j equals I plus 1 because if j equals I plus 1, then j will never be less than I, and that will always satisfy this condition, I is less than j. So we add some sort of loop. In the contest, I used a while loop, and I said while I doesn't equal the last element, execute code below. That's what I'll say. So why did I say while I doesn't equal the last element? Well, that's because if I equal the last element, then j wouldn't be assigned to anything because j has to be greater than I. So the last time this while loop will execute is when I equals the second to last element. So inside this while loop, you simply say if nums of I equals nums of j, then we increment pointer j and increment count value. That's what I'm calling it because I'll return this count value at the end. And count is what stores the number of good pairs. Else, if nums of I doesn't equal nums of j, I want to increment the counter increment I, and reset j back to I plus 1. And this code will just execute till I equals the second to last element, in which then it will break out of the loop. And finally, I want to return count value. So yeah, that's the solution to this question. It's a pretty straightforward question, and once you understand that j is always equal to I plus 1, then the rest will just come pretty easily. As always, if you have any questions, just leave them down in the comments below. And if this video helped you in any way, please like and subscribe. And as always, I will leave a link to my code below. Thanks, and I'll see you in the next video.